what was the strategy behind the way you prepared? Did you want to leave the champion wondering a little bit in the build-up?
It's two sides to every story. You know, you look hear one side of the story because one side says a lot of things because I ain't been saying anything. Everyone's like, oh, you're... It's like this. Stuff need to get done. Obviously, the fight was signed, but there's other things that's happening behind the scene. Obviously, things have been started, and obviously, we and Frank come together, which, you know, obviously, credit due to him. Obviously, my team have been trying to pick up the phone for a long time and get stuff. Saying I should be fine for not turning up to a press conference. I'm like, bro, you've been on box a long time. Don't be stupid. You've been in the game. You understand how these things work. There's two sides. Everyone needs to come to an agreement. You understand? And if the agreement doesn't reach, then I'm not going to fly all the way from Portugal, waste 2 days traveling, doing this, doing that. What for? I'm training for the biggest fight of my life. Obviously, Tyson Fury, you know, you need to concentrate. You need to focus on training, not flipping, wasting time and flying. If things is done and I'm happy and it's worth it, then I'll do it. I'm not doing anything if it's not worth it. And you feel me? It's simple as that.
Dillian, to refer again to the struggle you have had, you've been trying so very hard for so very long to climb to the very top of the mountain.
That's what she said. Sorry, no, I'm joking. No, go on.
What does he offer, champ?
He's a good fighter, Dillian Whyte. He's a good, strong, solid man. He's big, he's strong, he's tough, he's game. He's got a good punch on him. He's got good power. He's knocked out a lot of men. He's had a good learning career as well. He's got a lot of experience in the fight game. He was also a kickboxer and an MMA man as well. So he's definitely a man that needs a lot of respect, and that's why I've given him all this training camp. I've had everything possibly I can do to train for this. I've done, so I haven't left any stones unturned. I haven't not trained as hard as I would have done for anybody else. I've trained as hard for Dillian as I have for Wilder or anybody else, or Klitschko or anybody. So he'll be fighting the best Tyson Fury. I'm in great shape. I've had good sparring. I've had good food. I've drank my water. I've had my vitamins. I've had everything. So there's no excuses from me. I'm injury free, and that's it. He's fighting the best version of Tyson Fury, and that's it.
We know that you sparred together. It's many years ago. Yep. Does it have relevance?
It's not about, oh, I beat him up in a spar or he beat me up in a spar. We was there working together, and we were good friends together. We went out for a drink. We ate together. We slept together. He was a part of our team.
I'm
sorry, man.
No, we didn't sleep together, bro. We slept in a similar surrounding, but not together, bro. Relax.
Yeah, so there was no, it wasn't like animosity like him versus me. Every person, every guy I bring into my training camp, I treat him with respect. I look after him like they're one of my own family.
Not only is it an amazing occasion, Frank, but all the elements seem to me to be ready in this one.
Tyson, you know, comes to fight, and you know Dillian does. And you know Dillian's style, he comes forward, he walks on, and you've seen Tyson in his last few fights, certainly his last two against Wilder, where it was toe-to-toe. So what do you think you're going to get? You're going to get fireworks. This is going to be explosive. It's going to be... Me, personally, I don't think it'll go the distance. I think it's going to be explosive, and you're not going to be able to take your eyes away from it, because the styles make the fight.
I think everybody is underestimating how good of a fight this is going to be. I see these odds and things, and I just laugh at them because they're obviously coming from people who don't know boxing. There's like 7-1, 10-1 odds. This is a heavyweight boxing fight. Anybody can win with one punch, and it's good night Vienna. So if I'm not on my A game, then that man's going to knock my head right off my shoulders. So I'm going to have to be preparing good, and which I have, and I'm going to have to be on form to beat him. And so is he going to have to perform at his best to beat me. So I think we're in for a real treat on Saturday night.
Go time. Go time. Go time.
Tyson, face to face at last. What's your immediate reaction?
Listen, he looks ready, he's in shape, I'm in shape, it's going to be a good fight, you know. I just prevented a big ruckus on stage. And
I saw that.
I know people,
what happened?
People want a big ruckus at press conferences. They want to see all this screaming and shouting and punching. But listen, let the two boxers do a fight and enjoy it. It's not for entourages to get involved or anything like that. I had to be professional and say, look, let's step back, let me and him do what we've got to do, and that's it.
Is that why you were so respectful throughout the press conference?
100%. We're here to do a fight. The man's doing his job, getting paid to do it, and so am I. So this is it. People are in for a real fight. We don't need to scream and shout at our press conference, and that's what it is. It was a good do. Happy days.
Because you and him do know each other. You know, as you say, you used to sleep together.
Yeah. Sleep together, top and tail.
Top and tail, yeah. In a bunk bed.
In the bunk beds, yeah. Or in the single. Yeah, it was good. It was all good. Very respectful stuff in there. The man's done his job. He's obviously trained. So have I. We're going to see a good fight on Saturday night. End of. Nieto. Nothing more to say, my mush.
Dillian, you're here. It was a very respectful press conference, but it got a little bit heated at the end. What happened?
No, it's like, I don't know, Tyson Fury that needs to relax. My man's 600 years old and he's stepping forward and they're trying to not let my guys onto the stage. I'm like, I said to him, John, calm down, you're an adult. You keep shouting and screaming at like a child. This is me and Tyson's day, relax. Like, why are you getting yourself involved? This is me and your son's day. He's always trying to get in front of his son, always trying to be your old man, take it easy. You know?
Dillian, were you surprised at how respectful he was throughout the conference?
No, I'm not, because he knows me. He knows the danger I possess, and he knows what I am. He knows me. He says a lot of things, but in reality, you know, I knew it was going to be like that. So it's all good.
So when there was that little melee at the end, it was simply because John was trying to step up.
John was trying to start something. John Fury, and he's stupid, guys. It's a big fight. He wants to rob the fans of 90,000 fans out of a fight. John Fury's an idiot, you know. He's a real idiot, you know.
And final question, are you happy now just to be here on the stage, right in the middle of it all?
I'm good, man. I'm good, you know. I'm good. I'm a professional. I'm good.
Guys over it.